Hi, this is Carol Purcell. Well, I wanted to share some things that I have realized in the last few years. After 27 years of ministry, I think the most important thing I've ever learned is about forgiveness and judgment. When the Bible tells us to judge not lest we be judged, there is so much in that that we don't see or recognize that could affect our life. Judgments bring curses. We need to be so careful that we are in line with God, because if we aren't, we're in line with the devil, and he uses our authority against us. Remember in the Garden of Eden how Adam and Eve agreed with the devil and lost dominion, and the devil took over and is prince of the air of this world and prince of this earth. And John tells us completely all about that. So we don't want to give our authority that each and every one of us, Jesus said in Luke 10:19, I give you authority over the enemy, which is all parts of this world. It's wonderful, but it's also full of evil. So we need to use the authority he's given us for good. So when we think of forgiveness, the most important thing that I can share with you is that forgiveness is a universal law, like the law of gravity. When Jesus died on the cross and he said, forgive them, they know not what they do, his words changed the entire environment, energy, you want to quantum physics call it, of the earth. Everything on the earth changed. Anyone who's willing to forgive, God opens the doors of heaven and pours out blessings on the situation, the province, or the person. Now, I want to tell you, I know that's true, and let me back that up. Jesus was willing to go to the cross, but if you look at the scriptures about him praying in the garden, he didn't want to, he was willing to. So what's so wonderful about forgiveness is you don't have to want to forgive. You can be really upset at a person or an incident, and when you forgive it, even incidents, God takes out his divine eraser and changes some of that circumstances and heals your heart. So I just want everyone to know, just like the law of gravity in the world, there's a law of forgiveness. There are people that are building groups and cults on just the teaching of forgiveness. It doesn't matter if you're an atheist, a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Christian. If you're willing to forgive, God honors that. Forgiveness is so awesome. There is no end to the beautiful, wonderful, wonderful things that forgiveness can do in your life and the lives of your family. If you have circumstances in your life that aren't changing, then just ask God to forgive what's going on and work in it. And it will really bless you. It is so awesome. Well, I pray that goes right into your heart and spirit and helps you wherever you are and whatever need you have. Bye for now. God bless.